babe. This is our final video review of the boats that we toured at the Annapolis Boat Show.
Cool, and where are we right now?
We're in the middle of the ocean on our way to the Bahamas.
Oh man, I love that. So we got time to do this, and we've had time to reflect on the show and just what a show.
That was amazing.
All the boats that we saw.
All the people we met, like the O'Kellys, and we got to see old friends that we had sailed with, like Marcy and Steve, and
viewers. It was wonderful. Patrons.
Yep.
God, it just warms my heart.
It does. That was such a great weekend.
And we've done 2 reviews that are more complete. The one on the Leopard 42, the new one by Leopard. Make sure you check that out. And also comparing the Lagoon 42 to the new Leopard 42. And then this one is going to be a little different. We are going to just they're not so complete, but we're going to touch on some of the more important things that we like and we don't like about these very popular catamarans.
Yeah, 3 catamarans. A little bit out of our price range at the moment, but the Antares, the Seawind, and the Xquisite. These were the other 3 boats we were able to see. Boy, it was hard to get on boats at the show.
Yeah, it was just line after line. Okay, on to the boats, babe.
Yeah, you want to start with the Antares?
Sure, let's start with that Antares. Okay, here we are on the Antares 44. I have always liked these boats. I've always considered this as a boat for us. These are made in South America near Buenos Aires, and they're high quality, I would say. You know, looking at a Lagoon or a Leopard, they're Ford quality. This is more in the BMW, Mercedes range because fit and finish, more care of the details and materials. This is a true liveaboard boat, made not for charter, but for people that are going to live on their boats. And as we all know, you need to have certain upgrades in order to do that. This boat only comes that way. These boats really hold their value well. They make about 4 a year, and let's take a look at it. This particular one has a lot of improvements to keep up with what cruisers really want these days. One of the things they have are the solar panels that are hardwired, 4 of them up top, that really make a difference as far as energy production, which is really important on a liveaboard. And we've got 2 nice hatches here. The helm is really enclosed. That's one thing I like about this from a safety standpoint.
With windshield
With
wipers.
windshield wipers. So this thing is meant to go offshore in bad weather and to perform in bad weather. Look at that dash right there. It looks like a retro automobile right there. It's just beautifully designed.
Wow, and you can see all 4 corners of the boat.
Oh wow, that's incredible. It's good. Oh, and there's a footrest. So these never come on boats. Of course, this is meant to have everything there. This cockpit right here, there's been a lot of changes made to it.
There's one Antares that has a chaise lounge room.
I didn't know
So
that.
they didn't get, it's one of the newer boats.
Okay.
They did not get the hatch or that, and they has a back here, and then it goes out that way, so you can just watch the water go by as somebody else is driving.
Honey, what do you think?
It's not my style, but it's...
Yes.
I'm not a big wood fan.
Oh man, this is so nice. Being in the furniture business,
I'm sure you love it.
you can smell it. And the way they lay up this plywood, they do it on a foam core, so it's really lightweight. They is masterful. They match up the veneer. What Antares is really known for is their fit and finish. Also the fact that they sell a liveaboard. That's it's all put together, so you don't even have to think about it. But this is just incredible. The wood, the wood floor, the quality. We have these windows that kind of rate out, which is not that great because the sun, you see they have these screens right there to block the sun. It's going to come straight in versus a lot of the manufacturers, Lagoon and Leopard, are doing the windows straight up with a lip over the top to block the sun. And then just look at how nice. Each one has a 10 kilowatt electric motor. 40 kilowatts. These have shaft drive engines. The engines are down here. And these. And then look at the very well designed control panel and gauges. Stainless steel sink, lots of storage, even a real wood inset here. I mean, just beautiful quality. Lots of room in the shower. I love the, this is incredible, the refrigerator. I like the galley down. My wife does not, but I love it. And then, man, this is a full-size kitchen.
On the GT, we have standard 14.4 kilowatts of lithium, and on the hybrid, we have 40 kilowatts of Victron lithium with 1,800 watts of solar standard on the hybrid, which is tons of power.
And that's where things are going. If you're going to live on a boat, that's a great way to live.
Absolutely.
It'll change your life.
Change your life. Yeah.
You can just smell the new wood in here. How beautiful it is. This is the guest room and another guest room. Another guest room. And this is an option on the boat where instead of having a sail locker, you can put in a full-size shower. It's really nice.
What'd you think?
This boat is designed for people like us, for liveaboard cruisers. And so the whole psyche and from the ground up is designed with that in mind. It's not like taking a charter boat like ours and then turning it into a liveaboard. This is from the ground up, and I think that's very important. There's a lot of handwork that goes into these and a lot of technology. So one thing that I love about this, and I think it's because I've been in the furniture business, the high-end furniture business for such a long time, is the wood. It's very traditional looking, but the way they do the wood is incredible. I can tell quality, and this is real quality. Galley down. You know, I have to say I like the galley down. I'm a cook. I like the full-size refrigerator, all the room that you have down there, yet you're still within talking context with people in the salon. I personally think it's a smart layout. I love the fact that this has Yanmar engines with a crankshaft, shaft driven instead of sail drives. I hear this boat is really fast. It's a proven design. The things that I don't like is it's a little dated, this design. The new cockpit design for the back, I still don't like it for that size of a boat. to be good for entertaining. On the whole, that's my opinion. How about you, sweetie?
Everything you loved, I do not like. It feels so traditional to me. I don't like that much wood. I like a more modern look inside. The galley down is a no for me. I understand that it keeps the salon neat, but I just like the galley up. And the sideways bend that you have to crawl over someone to get out is a no-go for sure. The one thing I do love is the protected helm and the windshield wipers. Let's move on to the Seawind 1600.
We're not a gunboat. You're not going to have to worry about flying a hull or anything like that. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
And that's what you're going to see on this boat. You have to. It's all a compromise, right? So we're gonna, as we go down below, we're going to be looking around and seeing there's like it's a little bit more Spartan than a lot of stuff around here. But this is there's
cabinetry.
What's the weight of this boat?
I think it's 24. I think for a 50-foot boat. I mean,
yeah, that's really good.
And the construction is it's vinyl ester, so we don't have to worry about the blistering problem. This is what you can expect from our machinery, and then like this is where the water maker is installed down here.
Oh wow!
So this is the, you know, these guys think of it. You got to get down there. You can stand there alongside your.
This is fabulous. Yeah.
The water maker installation is super nice, super clean. I mean, no, I think
49.
Yeah, 50.
Wow.
Full size.
Wow.
It's a real deal. Lots of vanity, like behind the mirrors there, the shelving in there. There's hanging locker here.
What did you think?
Oh my gosh, I do love this boat. I like the Seawind line of boats. They're from Australia. I like the ones that they make, the smaller ones, how Spartan they are. This one is a real step up, as well as the 45, which has yet to be released. And this is part of the new direction of Seawinds. They've really upped their game with a new naval architect to give them a fresh new layout and structure. They're also having these, instead of making them in Australia, they're making them in Vietnam, which enables them to provide more craftsmanship. I love the high-end Spartan look of it and the fact that it can go fast. It's designed with more narrow hulls, but for that reason, I also don't like it, because you're going to pay a lot extra for that. And I can see this boat being for sailors who've grown up sailing, who can appreciate trimming sails and dual helms and that type of thing. But Dave, that's just not us. We're out for more comfort. Sure, we want a boat that'll move along, but we're just not willing to pay the extra and put up with the sacrifices. Single helm is fine for us, and this boat just, I love it, but I don't think it's for us.
Yeah.
How about you?
I love the modern look. I think it's beautiful. The unprotected dual helm is more of a performance cap. I know the 45 doesn't have the dagger boards. I'd be very curious to see that. This boat, this particular model, probably wouldn't be for us, although I do like a lot of the features. I thought the salon was great, the folding table, so they take into account the space. I think there's some great storage, even though you really can't store much on it because you want to keep it light.
We'd have to cut back on the Costco runs.
That's right, exactly. The bow was a little bit messy with lines. I was surprised at how many things we had to step over. So that was a little bit surprising to me, that it wouldn't be clean with the lines going inside the boat. But other than that, I thought it was a beautiful boat. But I agree, not the right fit for us, at least not this model.
Yeah, and I think their customer is aimed toward like the Outremer customer. This is not a Mercedes or a Beamer. This is more of a Porsche. Yes. I love this boat, but it's not for us.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the Exquisite.
Boat's
Oh
off
my
the charts. I know, this boat's off the charts. And look at the storage up underneath.
Wow. This is the X5 Plus. This is the first one of the Plus series. It's hull number 17. First 16 hulls were 51 feet. And then this one's the X5 Plus, it's 53. The configuration inside and all is pretty much the same. It's really not a lot. It's a little more headroom in this one. So this is Tomas. He's the owner of the boat company. Didn't you get
Hey,
lucky?
Tomas, I've seen you on the videos. I'm Brown.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. This is my favorite boat by far at the show, and we were being shown through by the owner of the company. And here's a new electric that's larger in the 60s that's coming out in the future.
You see on the new X5 Plus,
Oh, yeah.
everything's electric because we have so much lithium batteries and solar that everything's electric. It's induction cooking, electric convection, and
How many amp
microwave.
hours do you guys have?
It's 22 kilowatt hours. So it would be like, if you look at a 12 watt system that you have, it
Yeah.
would be like 1,800
Okay.
amp hours.
That's
comparable. But it's a bad comparison because it's a 24 watt boat. Talking about replacing the glass
Yeah.
to a grating, so you can step on it and the air comes through.
Yeah.
Because we also have we have
Constantly
now
innovating.
opening portholes on this one. But
good.
These owners didn't order it because they said they want the view.
Doesn't that give you all some feedback also on the boat?
We
Do you
do.
all
That's
get-
a maintenance software that
Okay.
we're using. Yeah, all the user manuals, every equipment on board, like an air conditioner, is uploaded there with serial numbers,
Right.
and then if their maintenance is scheduled based on their user manual, it pops up on your screen telling you have to do this maintenance. You do it, and it logs in the history. And then so you have your maintenance history of your boat. Plus we send our team at the end of the year to your boat with a checklist to check up everything and certify your boat yearly.
That's part of.
That's an option, but if you do it, it's worth every penny because
15,000.
it gives you peace of mind, and because a lot of things we find that you won't find until they break.
Right. Right.
How much to have a technician live on board?
Ah, the Exquisite. Wow.
Man,
That is just one beautiful boat.
you know what? You know the one thing about this boat over all the others?
What? The outdoor
It's-
shower.
Walking on this boat makes me have the sudden urge to go rob a bank.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
This boat is just unbelievable.
this boat and the owner, he is just a genius. And
Oh,
he's-
Tomas, yeah.
Tomas, and he's personable. And
We got a tour from Tomas, and he was amazing.
Yeah.
The detail, the just passion, everything is so well thought out. He really was.
And they only make one boat. They know their customer extremely well, and that's all they offer. And there are options on this, but it's bought as a complete liveaboard like the Antares. This could very well be a boat that we upgrade to one of these days.
Wow, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Used.
This thing is like a
It's so checked out.
high-end, beautiful big city apartment, but high performance also.
Oh, the shapes and the
Creative.
curves of the holes and the windows.
The windows, it's just so
The
much
design.
pizzazz.
I also love the maintenance program that you can purchase. It's
Boy,
pretty phenomenal.
prices-
They just really understand the necessity of power on a boat. So I was really
They're-
impressed.
You have lots of choices on this as far as fit and finish. It's semi-custom, this boat, which I think when you get up in that price range, that's really worth it. Everything is well thought out, well done. This, I would say, is our dream boat.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our reviews from the Annapolis Boat Show. We're so thankful for you watching our channel, so thank you for that. Thanks for subscribing, for commenting. We love hearing from you. Please keep that up. Like our videos. We really appreciate it. Thanks,
Love you.
guys.